Good afternoon and welcome to Catalonia, home of the Spanish Grand Prix. The cars are on the grid and the crowd's excitement is building ahead of lights out. He wears his heart on his sleeve, does Felipe Massa, one of the most experienced drivers in Formula One. You could really see what securing pole meant to him yesterday. He's rather more composed today, but he'll have dreamt overnight of victory. Now he's got to try and make it a reality.
There's no doubt that he likes this track. I think that was apparent from his wonderful qualifying pace yesterday. He'll be hoping that he can put in another good performance today and that he can convert it into a race win.
It was a good performance from Sebastian Vettel in the last race, his highest finish of the season. Is this a sign of an upturn in form for the German?
Well, I hope so. He's struggled to adapt since the change of the regulations and has been very open about the car not suiting his driving style. But like all the great drivers though, he needs to learn how to adapt and maximise the potential from the car.
Hello guys and welcome back to episode 5 of our Williams the Conqueror series, and you heard him correctly, we are sitting here pretty in pole. Really nailed the last couple of corners. We're sitting about third until the final two corners, and it just fell right at our feet, and our first pole of the season. Off the back of a good result last time out. Was a great result, a win for us, taking us 18 points off of Nico, who's leading the driver's title. I'm not 100% sure how much Vettel's in front of us, but I believe Vettel is in second. So we're sitting in prime position to be able to just hopefully edge our way ever closer to the front of the driver's title. Let's shift over and just shut off Lewis from that inside line. What a collision, he hit me! I think we got away quite lucky there though. Didn't lose any positions. We'll just have to wait for the end of the race to see the replay on that and see who was at fault. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we've sort of had a bit of a up and down season. I mean, sort of last 3 results have been last placed wins, so let's just hope we can keep the winning form going. And
you've got a slight lead over Hamilton. Don't let him catch you.
Really kind of want to just hit that pause button and see where Nico is. Maybe that's a feature they could add for 15. This is 15. Maybe add a feature for 16 where you can ask where another driver is. Because all I can say at the moment is I know that my 2 rivals ahead of me in the championship aren't the 2 cars behind me, but nothing more than that. Ooh, steer and snap just a little bit coming out of there.
Okay, there's 2 more laps until the pit window. You'll be on the primes for the next stint.
Really can feel that tyre wear now. Just want to hang it till lap 6. Oh my god, look how fast he's going! Everyone is just trained behind me where we're losing so much time.
The tyres are starting to fall off. Adjust pace accordingly.
Just starting to fall off. Jeff, you are about 2 laps behind me, my man.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
I don't think there's a choice in that one, Jeff, mate. These tyres be deaded. They have gone the way of the dodo and are extinct. Lewis is following us in. So that's Kimi, Vettel, Bottas.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit.
Oh, guys, come on! 3.5 second pit stop.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Brilliant. Nice move.
I think the computer is incredibly gentle
Places ahead.
coming out of the pits on their tyres. Which probably I should learn to do. But they're just so slow.
We've burned
Alonso's sitting up in 6th.
now, so that's 60% remaining. Ferrari are readying for a pit stop. One of their drivers is coming in.
Oh, Bottas has done it. He's jumped us through the pits.
He's in the pit lane right now.
There you go, Sebastian. Just
That brings you up a place.
settle in a second, buddy. Okay, so we've got about half a lap before Vettel's tyres are going to come in. I think that's my guess. So I just want to try and just take this little bit, just a little bit gentle. Try and just ease these tyre temperatures where I can. Just try and help drop the tyre wear rate down.
Looks like we're down to 40% of our initial fuel load. That's 40% fuel remaining.
Better on Hamilton fighting it out. That's kind of working really nicely in our favour, except that is just proper set fire to my tyres. Just try and sound a little bit different with my brake. I'm just trying to be a lot more eased with it and just sort of feed the brakes in slowly. A little bit of lifting and coasting into the corner where I can, just to try and just try and preserve this tyre wear. And again, with the frame rate, Cody's, what? That's all I can say on the matter.
Vettel's slowly catching you up.
And little niggles and bugs you can cope with. The game freezing. I mean, that's definitely the last two races. Much English.
Okay, I'm sure you can feel it already, but we're starting to notice some tyre wear now. They should be good for.
Yeah, that's the last two races for definite that we've suffered with it. But it is one of those things. I lost count the amount of times frame rate has tried to cripple us.
Be aware, your brakes are overheating. Softer on the brakes, or we might run into problems.
Jeff, we've got a lap to go, mate. As long as they last a lap, I don't care. They can fail going into turn 1 after across the line. Next lap. come on, Roberto, just...
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic
Well
job.
done. Exactly where we wanted it to be there. Ooh. Bit of front wing damage. But another second great win in a row. And a first pole to win of the season. Hopefully the first of many to come. Yeah, I mean, a rather uneventful race. Weren't this massive battling going on, but
the Williams car was the class of the field.
still a great result. And
Rewarded with a race win. Fantastic achievement.
After all this drama, you'd be mad.
Nico
not to
did
join us
get a
for the next
DNF.
one. We hope to see you then. Take care.
He made the first stop and then went out. There it is. That one, he got warned for the collision with me, and I also got a collision with him. Must just be car failure looking at that, but that is a great result for us. And jumps us to the top of the driver's title. 7 points clear of Nico. So we are starting to look relatively good. The next race, Monaco next. If it is, that's not a good track for me in any way, but hopefully it's definitely going to be a damage limitation race. Hopefully that will go well. That holds us in third for the constructors. I don't see any real threat coming from behind from Red Bull. It's going to be Mercedes and Ferrari, but we're keeping them on their toes. Still not that much in it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit up that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at 1S Gaming and at 1S Gaming Extra, and find us online at www.1sgaming.co.uk. Bye bye.